Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I'm going to do a review on the Flexstone's Thunder Chick turkey decoys. I have the upright and then I have a feeder here. First off, I'm going to get into the upright. I really like the paint design and the paint detail. I was using some feather flexes, which are the foamy kind of material ones, and I had success with them, but it was only with toms that were by themselves, or they weren't with hens. But with these decoys, I've noticed this year that I had better chances and had better success with calling hens with toms in. So I'm not sure if I have any pictures of these decoys compared to any other hens this year, but if I do, I'll insert them in. And anyhow, the paint detail, I'll get onto that. One thing I noticed about these whenever I had other turkeys with them, some other hens, is that these decoys are just slightly darker than the actual hen itself, but it's almost unnoticeable unless they were sitting right next to each other, and the hens, they don't seem to be bothered by it. Another thing that I really like about these is that the way the stakes are. That's all you do. They're connected with an elastic cord right here, and all you have to do to put them up is there's a hole right here. Just stick it in the hole and then throw it in your pack. You hear a turkey or something, you get set up on them, and it's ready to go. I really like that. And again, paint design really well, and these are my two favorite features. Now, obviously with a full body decoy, you're gonna have troubles with putting them up in bags and carrying multiple ones. Well, these ones I've actually been able to carry in my pack just by themselves, both of them. And there's no need to, again, take the stakes out of your bag, searching around for them and whatnot. And I really like the design of them and the color. Alright, so I'm going to move on to the hen next. Obviously they're both hens, but the feeder. Again, very realistic shape and texture and design of the turkeys. Again, if I find a picture, I'll post it in the video. But I noticed with the other decoys that I had, the feather flex, the heads, instead of kind of coming down and out like a regular turkey would, they just kind of shoot straight out. And I had lots of problems with turkeys kind of walking into the decoys and stopping and checking them out and not really being sure about it, and then turning around and walking back the way they came. And that actually, this year, before we got these about mid-season, it cost us 2 toms, because the hens were with the toms and they were working our way, and had 2 hens walk up to the decoys, and they kind of searched around looking at them. They were just they were unsure about them. They weren't very sure about the decoys, and it was not these ones, and ended up turning around and leaving. Well, later on in the season, after we had gotten these ones, I had the exact same thing happen, except the turkeys came in, they didn't pay any attention to them, they just thought they were real decoys and they kept walking. Well, also, I had another hen, which I think was extremely cool, fan out and try to attack this one. I've never seen that before with our other decoys. Normally, if they walk past them, they don't really look at them, they just kind of skirt the edge of them. Again, I really think that these ones would work great. And now, again, I think you can kill them with your other decoys, but I think these will really help out with decoys that are with the hens that are tommed up, or toms that are henned up, and the hens won't come into the other ones like they will these. Also, affordability. Honestly, they look almost exactly identical to an Avian X or a David Smith decoy, but for half the price of an Avian X decoy. I believe these ones were right under 50. I think it was like $45 for each, and I agree that's a little expensive for turkey decoys, but honestly, I think you get your bang for your buck, because these ones are more durable than the foam ones. Again, they're a little bit more difficult to store, but honestly, I think that you will really like them. I'll try and get real close up of the design for the hen on the back. I really like the tail the painting on the tail. It's got good head detail. And then I'll go with the upright. Again, here's the back. The side. Here's the front view of it. Again, extremely well done. I'm very impressed with them. I haven't had any problems, and right now I'm in the process of doing several other reviews on decoys, and so just stay tuned and I'll get those posted and uploaded.